and today was also a dream come true for one Oakleaf High School student. Emerson Smiley made the trek to New York to play the flute in the big parade.
Our Zach Wilcox talked with the Great American Marching Band star right after she finished the parade. And you were telling me, this is my favorite part. Her family was there in New York to watch.
Yeah, Jeannie, how about a 14-hour drive up to New York to be able to enjoy this? And I wanted to show you, as her family was here somewhere cheering her on, I tried to find a close-up. Unfortunately, I don't think the broadcast had a close-up on the flautist, but she's right about somewhere in this section. I really watched through this broadcast to see if I could find her, but certainly a lot of fun for her today. And as a senior, she said this was her one and only shot to be in the Great American Marching Band, so she took it, and she's glad she took it.
It was honestly a surreal experience. There were so many people around.
A trip to New York that's been months in the making. Oakleaf High School senior Emerson Smiley submitted a video of her playing the flute and was selected as one of 200 musicians for Macy's Great American Marching Band. Of course, her family pulled into New York a little early so they could do a bit of sightseeing.
We saw a whole bunch of different things. We went on a cruise, we saw the Statue of Liberty, and we went to a market. That was a lot of fun. But then Monday, that started all of our rehearsals.
From there, it was down to business, with 8 hours of practice the first day, then 4, then 2, all to get used to playing with a massive band of people she'd never played with before.
It was a big adjustment, but after the first maybe 30 minutes of our first rehearsal, it kind of locked in.
While lots of us may use Thanksgiving as an excuse to sleep in, Smiley had to be up at 1:30 in the morning to get one last rehearsal in at 3 a.m. And after that early start, it was time to start the 2.5-mile march through Manhattan.
It was freezing, but my legs were hurting really bad, but I pushed through.
Fortunately, she had plenty to take in to distract her from the cold.
I saw the Labubu float. That one was really popular. And then in front of me was Sesame Street with Christopher Jackson, and I saw Ninja Turtles and Stranger Things.
Now she has about a 14-hour drive back with a bunch of stories from the week to fill the time.
And then my mom was crying. She was so happy.
Right, so you could even hear her mom, Yuki, there at the end, cheering her on from the sidelines. And she won't be able to be in the Great American Marching Band again since she was a senior this year, but she's hoping she's going to keep playing the flute. She'll have another opportunity to play. And I tell you what, guys, how about that drive after that long stretch there? 2.5-mile march, then you got to get in the car and drive 14 hours.
I thought it was cool that her mom got choked up. And did I hear that right? A rehearsal at 3 a.m.?
I know. Can you imagine waking up, rolling out, getting right to the flute? I don't know. And the cold with the flute, with the cold fingers and trying to blow all the air.
That's a once-in-a-lifetime
Yeah, she'll do it
experience.
pretty good.
Yeah, all the memories, right? Definitely worth the price.
Yeah, it was. Thank you.